All right, let me find this. Oh, because I never see comments on lives when I go live on my phone. I don't know why. Okay, quiet. Oh, there it is. Oh, where'd it go? Okay. Good morning, Michelle. Or good afternoon, I guess, to some. Comment. It's gonna let me do this. Hi, Maya. Good morning. Should that post? Okay, awesome. So as we are hopping on live, can everyone tell me where you are checking in from? How's your day going? Give people just a few moments to find it. I just made this and I'm really nervous to sip on this in front of you guys because I'm afraid I'm gonna like burn myself. Oh gosh. Oh, that wasn't bad. Okay. You know, sometimes the temperature we're not too sure on. All right, Laguna Beach, California. Good morning, Teresa. Good morning, Bianca. Love it. Yeah, even if you guys could just listen, you're still going to be able to benefit. California, awesome. I'm in Virginia, so I'm really close to Richmond, Virginia. I'm a little bit north. California, hi Kindy. Canada, cool. Love it. Isn't that cool with technology now? Like, it actually can help us connect all over the world. I'm sure the patriarchy's terrified by that. Oh, it's so scary. Kira, teasing me. All right, awesome. So I haven't done one of these in a while. For those that are new, I typically guide us through something. I never know what we're doing. I channel everything that I do. So we're all gonna get to experience it for the first time together. I utilize light language. I sing it. I also speak it. So if you hear me speaking in kind of an odd language, that's what that is. The singing is pretty obvious. Hi from California. Okay, so typically we'll guide us through something. I would love to get a feel though for the collective energy. What is everybody kind of struggling with? What's coming up? I know we had our like that 222 portal yesterday. I've seen a lot of posts about people talking about the energies. I personally haven't really felt much, but if you guys want to kind of share some stuff that's been coming up, just so I could get a feel for what the collective is feeling and needing. Hopefully I could clear this out before we start. Past people coming up. Interesting. Okay. Felt good yesterday. Energetic slump today. A lot of anxiousness and heart palpitations. Okay. All right. I feel like we're going to soothe that today for you, Mary. We are going to go again. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. I'm going to try. It's allergies, y'all. It's like continuous through winter time here. Overwhelm and money blocks. Okay. Okay. All right. Feeling lighter today. Well, that's good. I'm glad, Teresa. I'm having to look at comments on my computer. So yeah, Mary, it's like this year in Virginia, it's just been all over the place and it's really been rough for me this year. Okay. All right. I'm going to start connecting into the collective energy. Obviously, for those who come back and watch the replay, you're still going to be connected in. It's like Spirit already knows who this is for, what we're doing. I'm just the channel. So I'm going to have my eyes closed the majority of the time. So I hope that nothing goes wrong. Sometimes I peek because I'm like, am I still on there? But I don't have like a script or anything that I read from. So it's like all just what comes through. I see it, I'm shown it, and then I guide us all through it. And then again, utilizing the light language. If you're able to, sit down, relax, even maybe lay down. You might fall asleep. That's okay. If you can't and you're just listening, let's just set the intention that we are in the space, in the zone, and we're going to get exactly what we need by participating in this. Okay. Does anyone else want to share some of stuff that's been like coming up so that I can know that? See, we have some more people that just jumped on. Otherwise, we'll just get to it. No need to be willy-nilly about it. All right, cool. Are we ready? Can I see some hands? A little reciprocation and energy. Yes, we're ready. Just let me know. And we'll dive in. We'll see what Spirit has for us. Ready, ready, ready. Okay. Hi, Jazzy. All right, Teresa. Awesome. All right, ready. Okay, great. So I'm gonna go ahead and just start tuning in. Please don't have your legs crossed. That's something I have to remember. We want the energy to like move through. So I could feel like Spirit is already here. I mean, it's always here. Let's be real. So I'm going to just invite you. You could close your eyes along with me unless you want to stare at me with my eyes closed. It's going to be hard to visualize that way. But if you're someone who finds it a place where you can expand when it comes to visualization, again, we're just setting the intention and we're going to check in with our body. All right. So don't get hung up on that at all. Okay. So let's just take a few deep breaths just to kind of settle, connect into our body. Be present with ourselves. All right, now we're just gonna ground a little bit. So I'm gonna invite you to bring your attention to the very top of your head here at the crown chakra. And we're gonna just invite that space to open and become receptive to divine white light as it pours down from the heavens, from the spirit realm, and flows into our body. You may feel a sensation, you may not. Either way is okay. We don't want to judge the experience, simply participate and observe. And then we allow that white light to flow down past our third eye, allowing it to activate, open, connect, sending that divine white light down into our throat space. I'll ask for a little extra attention from me there today. Clearing out any stuck energy, any stagnation, and allowing that light to flow down into the heart space, making us very receptive, very open to receiving the messages that the divine has for us today. Flowing down into the solar plexus, activating our truth, reminding us who we truly are, why we're here, our soul's mission, connecting into that energy. Flowing down into the womb space, the sacral chakra, activating that so that we can show up in the way that we're meant to show up and feel safe doing so. And then flowing down into the root chakra, activating this feeling of connectivity with the earth, feeling safe, secure, grounded, and supported. And allow that white light to become just a little energetic cord that we're going to send down into the earth. We're going to let it go down, down, down into the damp soil, flowing through the earth. Some of us might even feel the energetic hum of Mother Earth starting to resonate in our body from connecting. And allow it to go down to where it finds the magma, the life force energy of Mother Earth. Here we're going to call upon that energy and call it up into our body. We can do that simply with intention. If you would like to pull it up from your body, you can do what would be almost like a Kegel exercise, and using that muscle to pull up through the root all the way up into your womb, feeling your abdominal muscles pulling all the way up into your heart, encouraging that energy to flow into you. So we see this warm golden light flowing up our cord and connecting with our root chakra, activating it, brightening it, warming it up. Moves into our sacral chakra, bringing that fiery passion, that creativity into this space. Flowing up into the solar plexus. Again, connecting with our truth and our mission, making that belly gut burn, that desire, that passion to fulfill what we're called here to do. And then it flows up into the heart space. Again, warming the heart, allowing us to feel safe, to be open to share our gifts with the collective. Up into the throat space. Again, warming, soothing, almost like a really good cup of tea. And all the way up into the third eye, allowing this warmth to burn away, dissolve away any kind of blockages, any kind of illusions that are in the way of being able to see clearly, to access our divine communication. And then we have that golden light come up to the crown and it overflows. Just let it overflow in its abundance. For this beautiful mixture of the divine and Mother Earth and our own energies, all marrying together, all co-creating together as they form a beautiful protective cocoon around our bodies. This is a golden white cocoon, but we can see some rainbow shimmers within it from our chakras. And this is our safe place. This is a transformative space here. Nothing else exists in this time that we're here. Simply us. Allow yourself to breathe that in. Allow yourself to connect with that truth. You are safe. It is safe for you to receive guidance. It is safe for you to step into your soul's mission work. It is safe to feel supported. And while you stay here in this space, feeling that comfort, I'm going to go ahead and just set the intention for us with this space. That any and all messages that I receive for the collective are for the highest good of all. And that any transmissions that come through are that of only high vibrational beings that have the highest of intentions for the collective. I declare in my own sovereignty and through the Galactic Confederation, through my angels, through my guides, that at no point at any time in the sacred space can any low vibrational energies, entities, or beings insert their will, their voice, or their intention upon the sacred work that we're doing here today. We're going to now bring our attention into our third eye. Taking a few deep breaths, allowing ourselves to connect, moving into this space, out of our body. What I see is we've moved into a cavern where we see our own self lying before us on a crystal slab. We are here in our higher capacity as our higher self to perform the exact type of energy healing that we need in this time for whatever blocks are preventing us from stepping forward into our expansion and into our soul's mission work. Allow yourself to tune in to the energies that you're feeling and seeing here in this space. We can begin at the head. As you see yourself lying on the table, allow yourself to place your hands on either side of your own head, feeling into the energy, bearing witness to what's there, what feels out of harmony, and what feels like it maybe needs to be activated or enhanced. This experience is going to be different for everyone. I see lots of different scenarios playing out. So as we move through each phase of the body, I'm going to leave space for you to operate in the way that you see fit and that your guides and your angels are calling you to do. I do see that for some of you, you're going to have some guides present to you in this space that are going to help talk you through and walk you through this process. And I'm receiving the guidance to actually let you be here in this space with your guides, with your own guidance, as I bring through the light language activations. So as I bring through the light language, you're going to hear singing, you're going to hear speaking, chanting. This is all going to be in alignment with the work that you're doing energetically here in this sacred space as your higher self and with your guides. Haryanya Surya Varam Vahana Surya Nala Lala Maya Durya Nana Sumrana Turya Sianya Gura Babambaranya Boyana Hana Humya Sania Karala Batana Nana Kubananas Tiania Turya Babananan Una Anna Umayan Ananana Suyameu Tanda Seriana Mura Maranariana Nuna Marananiano Sianan Dea Doria Mana Kuramana Tanana Sietiane Kobram Tu Seriamam Ankaranian Tus Analala Maria Tuniana Hiana Yane Yane Uyana Mianeasu Hey Try to just take a few deep breaths. Here in this space, allowing yourself to integrate. Now, some of you, I can tell, are already done with their guide in this space. Some of you are not. And that's okay. You're always able to go back into this space. You can, again, always watch this again if you would like to go back into that space. So don't feel any need to rush through the work if there's still more work to be done. We'll allow ourselves to take a break and to integrate these codes. So if you're able and willing, we're going to go ahead and separate our energies from this version of ourself in the intention of coming back at any point in time that we need this kind of support. A couple more deep breaths. I see for some of you that you're very renewed. It's almost like you have stepped into a completely new version of yourself. Some are still needing to work, and that's okay. It's okay. A few more deep breaths. When you're ready, you can slowly bring your attention back into your body and open your eyes. All right, I would love to hear from those that were able to stay on, any insights, what happened, what you saw, what you learned, what you felt. I always think it's fun. It was harder for me to guide. Normally we go through like a full guided something, but it was very clear. It was like the empowerment of yourself, knowing that you have the ability to heal and to tune in, trust your own inner guidance, to do this in this kind of space. So it was a little tougher for me because normally I would guide and like say, okay, this is what we're doing next. But I was seeing that it was like different for everybody. And I was like, oh, I can't do that. Did anyone want to share their experience? I just felt the chills like I normally do. I was also bringing lots of light language weaving through. I feel at peace right now. I was seeing blue swirling around when you were singing. It's beautiful, putting healing light where it was needed. Feel the heart space opening. That's good. That's so grounded and connected. Good. I think that there's something that is very important with the way that went. It's like remembering that, like, as the divine feminine, as the sacred feminine, like, we are the medicine. We're the medicine for the collective. But we're also able to tap in and be our own medicine. Now, for certain things, like when it comes to getting out of like self-sabotaging patterns and stuff like that, right? We typically need our friends and our sisters to help us. But when it comes to healing energies in the body, getting rid of like entities, attachments, cords, that kind of stuff, like we have access to that. We have the ability to do that on our own for ourselves. And so, like, to empower each one of you to start doing that for yourself regularly, honestly. Awesome. We've got lots of silent people. That's okay. All right. Well, that's what I have for you. So relaxing and slept into a bit of sleep. Yeah, I bet you were dreaming. Saw a glimpse of my teenage son and someone else at a different time. Yeah, you learned something. Something was coming up for processing. Very cool. You're welcome, Mary. Awesome. I appreciate you all. Thanks for spending this time with me. Oh, you haven't heard it before? Yeah, that's I was also like in the last, oh my gosh, last month, there's like 600 new members in this group, and I was like, I probably should do that because a lot of people haven't. A lot of people haven't been introduced to that. It's not a very common gift or ability. I do have the light language certification though. If anybody wants to learn more about being a channel, I'd be happy to get that for you. But yeah, I'll try to do these maybe at least once a month. So we can just kind of connect in that energy. Not waiting until things go wrong. Exactly, Andrea. Exactly. You're welcome. Oh, thank you. That's a beautiful compliment. All right, awesome. For those that are just hopping on, which I see people doing that, we are all done. But you can go back, watch the replay, and watch it whenever it works best for you and your schedule. And I appreciate you all. If you need anything, reach out, and I will see you soon.